All right. I'm gonna start. You done You done dying? All right, cool.
Negative.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is the My Crazy Podcast. This is the sixth one, I think. I don't keep good track of numbers. This
Sexy
is
Six, maybe?
Well, we had
is
so
it
many
the Sexy
fucking
Six?
issues in the beginning.
Yeah, this is technically like the 10th one, but like whatever. It's,
Yo,
I think
we
it's
already
the 6th
have
release.
the same.
We'll go
we
with
finally have the
7.3.
same mics.
Yes.
We finally have the same mics. They sent in the fourth mic. I bought them all at the same time, but for some reason there were 3
That's
months.
bad because we do.
I would
these
shout out
weekly,
the
so-
store, but y'all were mad late on the motherfucking mic,
Well, no,
so I'm not gonna shout out the store.
Yeah, I don't want to shout out the store for that
It was
reason.
Michael's.
No, it wasn't.
Home Appliance Center.
But yeah, no. So, I mean, but are you good?
You
Are
okay, bud? You
Are you dying?
dying?
Yeah.
You're dying.
Slowly. I mean, we're all dying, right?
No, I'm living.
I mean, I'm living like that.
I'm livid.
I am livid. I
Every
am
breath
fucking livid about a few things, but
We have a live studio audience once again today.
we got Claybourne in the building.
The MC.
I hope
Facts.
they heard that.
No, they definitely did.
I'm loud as hell.
But yeah. Wait, Josh, you're further away from the mic now.
I'm sorry. It's because I got my lean on. Let me get this.
Hey, he said
How about
lean
this?
back.
Lean
Lean
back.
Is this better?
All right. So
Shout out to Maddie's favorite hip hop artist.
that's not. He's not Fat
No,
Joe.
it's
No,
That's
no.
Fat Joe and Remy Ma. I
Yeah, my
love.
fault.
I love Terror Squad.
Oh,
But
no, that was
thought-
bad.
That's how you know
15 Terror Squad
Not a
actually
50 fan.
had beef at one point.
Yeah, actually,
sense.
yeah, that was a while back.
That was actually one of those fake beefs that you were right about.
That was a manufactured.
bullshit.
So, yeah,
That was
so-
because
manufactured beef.
that was because
That was like government cheese.
that was
I'm gonna
because
speak really quiet over here.
that was
all
because
day.
Fat Joe was on New York with Ja Rule, so he dissed him and Jadakiss because they're both on it.
So Dustin.
So yeah, but no, let's get to the first subject, which is Martin Shkreli getting
Well,
7
we
years.
didn't even introduce names.
Oh yeah, I'm Matt.
Who are you today, Josh?
Say your name,
Who
Josh.
are you today?
Hi.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm Dusty B.
J motherfucking T.
And I.
The world is
All
ending.
right, class is over, guys.
Wait,
It's
first
done.
of all,
Duck
We're
and
good?
cover.
I've never said my name, and I'm not gonna start now.
Yeah, you never say your name. But no, so yeah, let's talk about Martin Shkreli. He got 7 years for securities fraud or
I had
something
a
like
best
that.
friend.
This is the
last name
motherfucker that was fucking with all like the AIDS prescription
Irrelevant.
pills and stuff.
HIV. But
HIV, HIV, AIDS.
Yeah, the HIV.
It becomes the same shit.
He said HIV.
Gonna surf a hippo AIDS.
Yo,
Yeah,
the-
wait. Why do they call it AIDS and they can't call it HIV? I don't get that.
Because you get AIDS
Yo,
after
yo, yo.
HIV.
No,
guys,
but, like,
guys,
it's
let's not be
all-
immature with it. It's the
they're all
HIV.
acronyms, guys.
It's like a dance. The HIV.
No, but
No, he's right though.
Jim, they're all acronyms. So why can't
You
you
don't say
like,
AIDS. You say
Yeah,
AIDS.
but it is.
That
it's
shit ain't aiding you for
autoimmune
shit.
deficiency syndrome, right?
That shit's aiding you in death.
Autoimmune deficiency syndrome. I'm guessing that's what AIDS
No, that's
stands
exactly
for.
Yes,
correct, yeah.
exactly what it means. Yes,
So,
Josh.
why
Are
do
you
we call it
talking from
HIV?
experience?
No, you're right.
No,
Damn, I just
so-
want to disagree with you one time, Carl. Please.
The audience completely just missed.
So-
me
It shows that
asking
you've
if
grown, young
Josh has AIDS.
Padawan. You will be a
No,
dark
they didn't
side
miss
Sith
that.
soon.
But no, so I guess we should explain like what really happened. So he bought a company that had an HIV. God, we get it. Class is over.
Oh my god.
So no, but so what happened was he bought a company that had a HIV medicine, and then he jacked up the price for it to make a profit
Smart guy.
for his shareholders.
No, absolutely. But he did some shady shit while doing
Yeah,
it.
it's fucked
Yeah,
up though.
no.
You're killing a bunch of people. He should go to jail for more than 7
Yo,
years. is
for
what I was
real,
thinking.
like honestly, one in general,
He also bought
Though,
the.
in
he also
general
bought-
though, in
wait,
general, the most fucked up thing about it, and he is not the only one guilty of this. Big Pharma in general is guilty of this. The price of medication as a whole is ridiculous.
right.
This guy is just capitalizing on even more.
We're about
You
to
know
go
what I
down
mean?
another
Sorry,
whole
I
rabbit
think
hole
my
together.
bad.
bro.
I know
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
blowing
dude,
out the
you're-
levels
you're-
on this
you're
one, but
going
you know what
down
I'm
a
saying?
whole
Like
rabbit hole.
this is
We
a
all agree with
big
that here, I
issue.
think.
But you know what? He got made an example of.
Well, here's
You
the thing
gotta
that I
keep in mind,
find.
we live in
listen.
corporate capitalistic America, bro.
Did he make it? Was he manufacturing it?
No.
What do you mean?
Was he
like-
manufacturing the drug?
Well, no, he bought. Well, yeah, he bought the company
He bought
that
the
did
company
it.
that
So,
did,
So
yeah.
he bought the company that manufactures the drug.
Yeah.
Is
Meaning
this
he
the
calls the
only company
shots.
that manufactures that drug?
and no generic. There's. I don't
It's
believe
that
that.
drug.
I
The
don't
patent.
believe there is any generic
Well,
version
they
for this
control the
drug.
patent.
We need to do
They have a
further
patent?
research on that.
Yeah.
But no, here's the reason why
Every drug pretty much has to have a patent, or at least a pending,
Martin
because they had
Shkreli.
to go through testing.
True that.
Martin Shkreli proves that if you...
Well, that's America. That's all I got to say about that.
no,
I don't know.
Facts.
The thing about him is he's not even the worst.
It's crazy he went to jail for it, actually.
Well, no, that's not what he went to jail for, but...
He's a minnow in this whole scheme of this.
Absolutely.
There's a bigger company. There's actually a documentary on Netflix.
But CEOs are imaginary figureheads, essentially.
Yeah. But there's
Or corporations are imaginary figureheads, essentially.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Case in point, let's say McDonald's got in trouble for something, right?
Yeah.
The people who own McDonald's won't be tried. It'll be McDonald's as a person will be tried.
Well, no, sometimes...
Even though McDonald's itself isn't a living entity, isn't the owner of the company.
Exactly.
But
Well, no-
that's how they'll work it.
No, sometimes the CEOs can get...
Well, they have to try those individuals for specific things, though.
Yeah, like that's what
Yeah,
they did with
yeah.
Martin Shkreli. But the thing is, he's considered a minnow in this game. Like, he's not even considered one of the big ones.
What's that?
One of the big companies called Valiant, all they did was buy companies. They had no R&D. Most pharmaceutical companies spend 18% of their revenue on R&D to make new medicine, make medicine cheaper, all that stuff.
I don't know what R&D is.
It's
Research
essentially
and
Research and
development.
development.
Thanks.
So scientists being
You
scientists.
need to get up on your abbreviations.
What, he's not a scientist. What do you, I mean, all right. So they
Yeah, everybody's got their niche, bro.
most
Yeah,
companies.
first of all, I've heard of that in other situations. I just didn't know it applied to this one, so
All
get
right.
off my dick.
But let me explain. So most companies spend 18%.
Got some hostility between
Well,
Jimbo
wait, hold
and
on.
Josh.
I got one more for you. SMD,
tuned.
motherfucker.
Funny, but no.
First of all,
This
this came at me.
Ooh,
Wait,
you're
was the first time I fucked up my abbreviations being the AIDS thing, and I wanted to say HIV because he said that. I just agreed with him. All right, so
It's a H.I.V, bro.
why do you yell at Dustin? Because he just agreed with me. You know what? This side, we don't deal with abbreviations. All right,
We don't take kindly to these
just call it-
abbreviations around here.
Listen, we
Right?
educated up
Listen,
here.
if he had said I would have totally understand.
What the fuck?
R&D,
Did you just
earned-
stroke out right there? I think you just stroked out a little bit, Josh.
Earned R&D.
People,
All right, new
we
T-shirt.
might
They don't
need to
get
call
it.
an ambulance
He doesn't
soon.
even get it.
Earned.
He thinks I'm stroking. Meanwhile, he's not educated.
Word.
Stay
I
woke.
used to be in the USAF.
Stay woke, y'all.
Youssef.
UNICEF?
The USAF, man.
Oh, UNICEF.
United States Air Force.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Get
They
on
say
our level.
UNICEF
Get on
at
our level.
first.
I knew what
said,
he was saying. He used to
Oh,
fly
alright.
planes for the government.
Oh Jesus.
That's
No,
Word.
but they do that.
So
I know, guys. I'm oversimplifying. Get off my dick.
Not on
Once
it.
again.
I'm clearly over here.
Vince Staples just put out a new song called that. It's really good.
did he diss Joe Budden in that or no?
I
didn't listen to it.
I didn't listen. Well, no, I listened to it. I just didn't really pay attention. I guess.
I'm gonna start way more rocking in this show.
No, but
Yo, I was just thinking about that shit. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start making some Slipknot references pretty soon.
we totally went off track. We should do that.
Listen, bro, you wanted a free flow conversation,
listen.
your life type shit. This is where your life took.
Listen, you want to
Yeah,
talk about the
We're talking about
motherfucking.
watch out for your
abbreviations
mic.
because of the HIV.
You guys
Easy
want to
there,
talk about
buckwheat.
the price fixing?
Well, no, I just wanted to say.
No, let me say something crazier.
Crazy. Let's do this.
What the?
What's he doing?
Monopoly.
Monopoly.
You guys know the McDonald's Monopoly?
Yeah.
You're talking about
Yes.
the game, right?
The-
Like,
oh no,
yeah,
the
yeah,
pieces
yeah.
on the
Yeah,
cup.
yeah.
Did you know there was a guy like price fixing that? Like he was the guy who's the distributor for all of the pieces, and he would take pieces like Boardwalk and shit and like keep them for himself or sell them to people. That's what he started doing. He started selling expensive pieces to people because then they could just go to McDonald's and get the easy places.
Yeah.
Like ones that they make, because they'd only make a couple like Boardwalks, right?
Yeah.
And like some of the higher places, and then they would.
It's also dependent on the
So how did
areas,
that
too.
work again? What, did you have to get the whole board?
No, you had to
No,
get
you
certain.
gotta
You had to get certain.
Yeah, like say you owned
selects.
if you owned like Boardwalk. What is Boardwalk's thing owned?
Park Place.
Yeah. So they put out whatever
If you had both,
200
that'd
Park
be $1
Place.
million.
Yo, we
for
should
one-
totally play Monopoly on. Sorry to side
We
note,
have-
but we
this
should
is the
totally play
ADD
Monopoly.
podcast.
Why?
Yeah, no, but
Sorry.
You get what I'm saying? Some guy was fixing it the whole time. He was the distributor. He worked for the company that distributed the game to McDonald's, and he would go into the places and he would take the Boardwalk pieces and sell them to people.
So he was price fixing that? No, Matt, he was
amazing.
not off topic. He
I
was
was
just
not off
doing-
topic.
He was
Price
making a
fixing happens
relatable
everywhere.
piece to go
And it's
along
crazy
with
because
the subject.
how many times have you played that
Alrighty.
McDonald's game? I mean, actually, I don't think I've ever played it. Maybe one time in my life, but still, I always seen people doing that, and I see
Here's
commercials.
the
That's
issue
why they
where
don't
people
do it
get pissed
anymore.
though,
collected a lot of
Josh.
those.
Here's the place where people
You
get
noticed
pissed
that?
though.
I have
Hear
noticed
me
that.
out. Hear me out.
They don't do it anymore.
As an
'cause
avid
that guy-
McDonald's eater, I have
I
no
got
such
you.
done it
And
less.
you wouldn't have
As
won
always, a
either
rainbow
way because
circle.
you got to pay a guy to win that game. So
Well-
you would have never won, and I knew it. That's crazy. That's crazy. I always told people, you're not going to win that. No way you're going to find Boardwalk. And it's like literally true. This shit just ended in like 2008. Like that's why they stopped doing that.
It was 2013, I think.
Oh, all right. There you
Yo,
go.
and not gonna lie,
He
the
knows more than me.
couple
This McDonald's guy.
actually, when I went to McDonald's for the Szechuan sauce, I was thinking about the Monopoly game thing. I was like, when are they gonna bring that back?
Same. I've
It
been
comes
thinking
back
about that
every
lately.
season, bro.
No, it's been a while. It's been like 4
No, they're
years.
not bringing it
McDonald's,
back.
if anybody
It's been
from
quite a few years.
corporate
You can't trust somebody.
hears
Last
this,
year in
can somebody
college.
please put a good word in?
You didn't.
To
I did, though.
get the Monopoly back and
Yeah,
to,
no, it was a year ago.
make
I was playing
make
in
like
college.
a
Every year,
Szechuan
B.
sauce burger
You just
or
missed it.
Szechuan sauce
Alright, so I
chicken
stand
sandwich or
corrected.
something.
I'm dumb.
I
I
stand
because
corrected.
that would
I
be
just-
delicious.
I just agreed with it. I just agreed with Josh initially, and then I realized, oh wait, no,
Listen,
yeah, you're right. I
I
did this a
haven't
year
seen
ago.
promotion
Got
for
the
it,
memory of
though.
a freaking elephant.
I haven't seen promotion for it, though. Like, it used to
Memory
be. I remember back in the day, they used to be like, Monopoly at
Long-term,
McDonald's.
short-term, not so much.
Play your luck. You can win a car.
Gotta get there first.
So this is how it goes full circle. Shkreli.
Got him, coach.
No, but
I totally just snotted out my face on camera.
Yeah, buddy.
There you go. Little taste of reality there, viewers.
good thing it's a wide.
So we're going to just put a blur over his face at that point.
No, it's a wide.
Yo, listen, people. When you actually like do serious
awful.
work for a living and like work outside, do physical shit, like you get sick and it's part of life. So and whoever judges, lick a cock.
Hey, you know what? When you eat chicken nuggets for a living,
Get Szechuan sauce.
no, not fuck Szechuan. You'll get. You don't.
Fuck
You're also.
all y'all who don't like Szechuan sauce.
You're
I'm
also
sorry.
sick.
I love that
Awful.
shit.
It was
That shit
teriyaki
is so
barbecue
good.
sauce, bro.
Yeah, whatever it is, I like it.
So no one gives a fuck about Shkreli. That's fine. We'll go
No,
on to the next
I
subject.
give a fuck.
No, no.
But
I
what
give
are
a
you
fuck.
gonna
Hold
do?
on, don't finish that. Hold on. No, I got something to say.
No, it's not about him. I don't give a shit about him. I give a shit about the crime that he did because
Here's the issue.
regardless, he did, it's all about jacking up the prices of fucking medicine.
No,
You know
hold
what?
on, hold the fuck on, though.
Pull that down.
So here's the ish.
Yeah, you're ODing.
And I want to say this
I'll let
because
you know
Josh
that
says some
angle.
shit too.
Huh? Price fixing happens everywhere.
Here's why people get pissed about why he price fixed it and why not so much about the Martin dude. I can see why people get pissed off about him. It's more of an ethical thing.
Hell yeah.
Hold up though. But there's no rules on being ethical as a businessman. If you want your
Exactly.
bread, you get your bread.
But
There's
it's
no
about-
hold on. With this dude, there are rules. You can't rig a system. You can't rig a game. The game's supposed to be on chance. If you rig that game, you're pissing off thousands of other motherfuckers who are playing by the rules. That's the issue there. Martin played by the rules. We just pissed off that the motherfuckers hoarding and letting motherfuckers die
Yeah, he
because
did
he
play
wanted
by
more
the
money.
rules.
But that's
And you know what? That's okay.
He owned
But
the
that's-
company
I
that
don't agree
with it,
manufactures the drug.
But that's fucked up.
But that's the thing, though. It's
He can
about
control the price.
human right, though.
Well, no, he wasn't-
If all humans, no matter, I'm sorry,
It's a human
even-
right to live?
Exactly.
It's a human right to live.
It is.
I understand that.
Okay.
He's right.
That's not what he was arrested for, though. He was
So,
arrested
no,
for
but-
defrauding the
So then why do I
shareholders.
work?
But no. I'm saying this is a
See,
whole.
this is what we're talking about. They couldn't get him on anything tangible because how the fuck do you how do you try somebody for
What is he being tried for?
for making
defrauding shareholders. He's not
Exactly.
It's not even for the fraud. It's
Did he actually defraud shareholders?
yes, because here's the thing.
Yeah.
So here's I wanted to talk about this. Here's the reason why
Go into detail.
he's dumb. He's getting 7 years. There's this company called Valiant, which there's a
keep drinking right
documentary.
into the mic.
there's a documentary on Netflix. They're like the big company that does this. They had like a stock almost $250 a share, which is huge
Yes.
Yes.
at one point. And their entire business, I was saying how 18% goes into R&D on most pharmacy companies. This one was 3%. Their whole business was buying up pharmaceutical companies and jacking up the prices.
So like recycling them essentially. You buy them and recycle them.
But they were doing
I
it.
don't see how it's a poor business plan.
I mean, it's not a poor
Well, no.
business plan.
It's
but
not a poor business plan, but it was shady. But they didn't get any jail time. They didn't get because there's nothing illegal with that. The reason
Exactly.
why Martin Shkreli's dumb is he started flashing how much money he had. He started bragging about how he had all this money, and
So essentially, what happened is he pissed off the wrong people.
Yeah.
And they got him done dirty.
yeah, exactly. He
Sucks to be you, nerd.
well, because they think that he bought the Wu-Tang Clan album and allegedly the Carter 5 or a version of the Carter 5, a bunch of Lil Wayne songs essentially.
Yeah.
And so the shareholders saying he defrauded them to get extra money, and they used some of that money to get those albums. I think
Sounds like
allegedly.
embezzlement.
Wait, first of all, wait.
So
what do you
Wait,
mean?
wait,
What do you
wait,
mean he
wait.
bought the albums? Like
he owns
for
Oh,
$10.99.
the rights to the album.
the rights to, so Wu-Tang did an album where they want to do an experiment where it's like an art piece or something like that, where essentially they only made one copy, and there's a contract where you cannot release it publicly, but you can let people listen to it as like an art show where people could come and listen to it and just like it's sort of like
It's like an exhibit.
like an exhibit. Yeah, they wanted
Imagine you owned a special selection of Van Gogh's artwork that you could show off at
Exactly.
your own expense.
But you couldn't put it on the
No, I
computer.
get what you're putting down. I'm just saying.
So Wu-Tang sold the album for
Is
$2
this
million.
man for real?
Yeah, no, this dude bought it for $2 million. Wu-Tang made an album.
and
Shit,
Lil Wayne's
how
album?
is that? First of all, how is
yeah, he
that
bought
only
the Carter
2 million?
5. He allegedly bought the.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe it's a Carter
Wait,
5.
I've
didn't he?
seen Wayne talk about.
Well, no.
Nah.
Here's the thing. He definitely does have exclusive Lil Wayne songs he bought from Lil Wayne's president of Young Money or manager or something like that. That's proven. I don't think they're the Carter 5. I think he's just saying.
Shit.
I think he's just saying. I think he's just saying that they're the Carter 5 just for the hype. But
So
Shit,
wow,
I
this
can
guy-
see Lil Wayne
Maddie,
fucking
this
guy's a
releasing
real
like a
true
Kennedy
hip-hop fan.
Papers
I don't
album
want
or
to be an
some
asshole,
shit.
bro.
what?
If you're in trouble,
Yeah.
you get in trouble with the law, I don't think you're gonna brag about having some other dude's stuff.
Exactly. He's bragging about how much money he had, and then he was also bragging on podcasts like the H3H2 podcast. He was bragging about it's like, I'm not gonna get any jail time, and if I do, I'm gonna get like 6 months. And think about it.
I mean, it's possible.
And
And
he-
even if he does go to jail, you know he's going to some white collar prison.
No, he's going.
Yeah.
He's getting 7 years.
But he's still going to some
Is he
white
going to
collar
federal
prison.
prison?
Yeah.
Yeah,
shit.
because there's a certain prison.
If he
I
had-
think actually it's in California. Martha Stewart went
If
there
he
for
has
her
X
time.
amount of capital, he's not going to our prison, bro.
No. Well, that's the thing. He's broke now because they took all his money. He was bragging about it, and during the
Sounds like
2016
embezzlement and shit.
fuck.
during the 2016 election, he also he said anyone that goes to the Hillary Clinton, I think it was a tweet that was something to like of anyone that goes to this Hillary Clinton rally, if they could get me a strand of her hair, you'll get $5,000 or some shit like that. So they're trying to get him on that for like inciting a terroristic.
No, absolutely. Facts.
Because like you
You're
can't just
essentially
be,
telling someone to come up to somebody with either scissors at the very least and be like,
or just like
Well,
no,
well,
the
no,
yank
no,
is
my
straight
thing
hair.
is what if
You're still
say
yanking
what
someone's
Yeah,
if
exactly.
per
No.
se
I don't agree.
you were
It's
able
assault.
to walk up
It's
like
assault.
say if Hillary Clinton was passing you like, do you have a strand of
I
your
say,
hair?
fuck this dude.
that
well,
I
no,
can
Get his
have?
ass beat.
I don't agree.
I think he's going to
No,
real
but
jail.
no. What I'm saying
Guys,
is,
I
what
don't
if,
agree.
what if per
I
se
don't
you
agree.
walked up to Hillary Clinton, asked her, "May I have a strand of your hair?"
That's different.
And
wait,
then
no, guys.
gave him $5,000. So how's that terroristic act? So that's what I'm saying. That's a gray
no,
area,
no,
and it's a
no,
matter
But
of
you
perception
know damn
of
well
no, no.
it's
intent.
going down in
Yo,
people's heads
first-
like that.
But
No,
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 but
no,
that's
no,
what I'm saying.
wait, wait,
It's
I'm
a
gonna let y'all-
perception.
I'm gonna let y'all
Wait,
finish your
Wait,
anger
it's a
statements
perception
over
of
here.
intent under the
Y'all are
act.
wrong.
Wait, no.
That's what I'm
let me
saying.
clarify. Let me clarify. In the beginning of the tweet, he said, "I'm tired of this woman trying to steal money from me." So there was definitely intent of him just trying to incite
There's
a
malicious
terroristic
intent
act.
behind
There's
it.
malicious. Like the beginning of the tweet was like, "I'm tired of this woman."
Matt,
doing
maybe
this.
next time before I go off on a tangent like that, you should read the whole tweet.
I don't have the tweet in front of me. I thought I just got to
He
the juicy
clickbaited the
stuff.
shit out your ass.
He really did though.
I didn't know. I didn't know you were going to be. I didn't know you were going to be devil's advocate.
He said,
That was
"Hey,
a
Jimmy,
real live.
how about this hook, son?"
clickbait.
No, wait. Did you just
For
say?
real.
Wait. Do you agree? You think it's okay?
No, he didn't
No.
think it's okay. He was just saying.
Oh, I
you
think
could-
it's okay. I
No.
think it's fine to say that on the internet. What the fuck? Are you serious?
Oh no!
guys are freaking out about this?
Oh no! I
Freaking
am
out about
saying
what?
no. I
Come
am
on,
saying
man.
What are we freaking out
no.
about?
I'm saying
Who's
I
freaking
said
out?
if it was just that, yes, it's okay. I did not know it was all that shit before
Oh, no,
that
no,
went
no, no,
inside
no.
the.
I think
the
that
militia.
you. No. Even with all that, why not? Come on, man. He can't be responsible just because he
But
said
my
it.
thing is
Are
though,
you
dude,
serious?
how can
Okay.
he can say that and then
Okay,
Trump,
no,
and
stop,
Trump
stop.
can get away with saying half the shit that he can
Exactly.
about
Yo,
Charles
Charles
I
Manson.
should go down and start building a wall and expect fucking
Charles
payment.
Manson.
Word.
You know, here's
Yo,
what.
if
Come
I
on,
start
guys.
building the wall like
Charles
right out
Manson.
there, like just start
What?
laying bricks, there's
Charles
like I
Manson.
start getting like $20 an hour from
What
the
about
government or some shit. They
You
just
just
start
said, how
laying
can
bricks
he
on
be
the border.
responsible
Well, no,
for
Josh,
saying what he
here's
said?
the difference.
Because someone else's actions.
Josh.
Charles Manson.
Also, Josh, think about it. He's saying
Charles Manson did the same thing.
he's on the internet saying, "I got millions of dollars. I spent $2 million on the Wu-Tang album. I spent $5 million on the Carter 5. I'll give you $5,000 if you go up to the former first lady
Okay.
and like this." It's
You can
inciting.
finish and then guys let me talk.
The
'cause
fact that
this-
he's like, "Hey, I'll give you money to do this." It's not that's being responsible for someone's action. You're saying, "I'll pay you to do this."
And my rebuttal is any logical person, anybody who's thinking logically, is not going to go and do that
Wait.
because they know if you go try to cut off Hillary Clinton's fucking hair. You're going to jail, and what does $5,000 do for that?
You never
Well, you don't know
on the streets.
Yeah, you don't know.
What does $5,000 do for you going to jail for the rest of your life, though? Come
But
on,
Josh,
even people who are
Josh,
broke know
Josh,
that's going to happen.
Josh.
It's a
Living on the
public
streets.
event, guys.
But Josh,
Come on.
Yeah, but
are you
Josh-
serious? Even broke people know that. People who are desperate know that. You have to be delusional.
You know that.
you know that.
I know that. He knows that. He
Some
knows
people-
that.
some
But
people
if
kill
you're
someone for
desperate
less
enough,
than that.
Yes.
Some people kill people for less.
Hillary
$2,000.
Clinton. Hillary
No.
Clinton.
But you gotta understand.
No,
The
no, I
laws-
don't.
the
That's what
laws
I'm
the
saying.
same. Are you- but before
You're
this-
right. You're right.
Before this
I disagree with you guys.
Before
but
this
come on, man.
podcast, you were literally saying you were mad at YouTube because they didn't treat Logan Paul the same. They have to treat everyone the same. If you are willing to pay someone to murder someone, they have to treat that the same. If you're willing to pay someone to hurt someone, you're involved in that crime because you're willing to pay someone.
That's conspiracy.
Exactly. You can't be treating it differently just because I don't want to this time because he owns the Wu-Tang album. Like,
Charles Manson never
What
killed
did
a
he
single
said
person.
on his what? Facebook or Twitter?
He
Twitter.
himself never touched a single person.
He's also saying
People say crazy shit on the internet all the time. You don't see him going to jail for it. It's only because he's a public figure.
no, it's because he has money and he's telling people, "I will pay you."
Man, come on, man. And I would
will
say
pay you.
There's reward at the end.
What's his name? There's an artist recently. There's an artist recently.
I get where you're coming from. I just disagree with you,
No,
man.
but that's the law. If you offer people money, it's considered you have to do it, no matter what. There's an artist, I don't remember his name, but it was in this past few months. He sold the publishing to all of his music, his entire library. He owned the masters. He just sell the publishing for like a little over $1 million because someone stole his laptop, and he just said on Twitter, "Hey, I'll give $1 million to whoever finds the laptop." Someone found the laptop, didn't have the music on it, so he was like, "Never mind, I don't want it." But he still had to pay the $1 million. He didn't have the $1 million. He had to just sell his publishing rights.
What, the guy sued him?
Yeah, because he offered on Twitter. He said, "Hey,"
It wasn't anything about the music. He didn't specify. He said laptop.
he said, "Anyone that could find my laptop, I will give you $1 million." And because it doesn't matter that the music wasn't on it. He just was like, "I don't want to do it."
Shit, the
the
person who
laptop
probably
as the
stole the
object
laptop
needed to
probably
get
gave
back.
it back to him
If you
after
offer
taking
mo-
the
if you-
music
So
off
Twitter
and
is
got $1 million from
certifiable
him.
ransom now?
Twitter is
It's
you.
like sending a message in a bottle?
Yes, Twitter is you. You are Twitter. Is that not your account?
It's a representation of you.
Bro,
That is your
I
account.
tell people I'll give them $1 million for shit all the time, and I have never seen any police
Well, yeah, because-
fucking hold me responsible.
Nobody's followed through with your actions yet
because
they
you don't
know.
have it on Twitter.
I'm about to tweet right now. I'll give you $1 right now, or $1 million. Anybody who brings me a water bottle right now, I guarantee you, I
You're
will
not-
not give them
you're
$1 million.
missing the key point, bro.
And nothing will happen.
It's different. It's when someone is willing to sue you for it. It's different. You have to have someone willing to sue you. You don't have money. No one's gonna be willing to sue you. An artist who.
You're a waste of our time.
Yeah, exactly. That's essentially
Nothing
it. You don't
personal.
have the money to be sued. That's why. If you have the money to be sued, they will sue you. And unfortunately, the law says in that certain case they will win.
I
Especially
think
if
that
you-
person had some inside fucking connections, bro.
No, it's just
So wait,
literally
hold
the
on.
stupidest shit I
Just,
ever heard.
yo, I just want to add something.
I'm gonna say this right now. Once again, then kids eat Tide Pods. Like, go out, go
like-
do it.
it's like a public
and then
reward.
sue me for it.
It's like a public reward. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to add this, okay?
wild.
Look, this is
It's 2018 sucks, guys. This is why I'm not
Josh,
having
you
kids.
fucking suck. Let me fucking say what I gotta say.
Jesus,
Welcome to my life.
this is an angry podcast.
Yeah, hell yeah.
La la,
Because
still
no,
these
for
monsters.
real, this is like important. So to all you fucking Twitter fingering motherfuckers out there and shit like that, aka Donald Trump
Hi.
and everything like that,
I've
you
been
know,
known
like
to
who
tweet.
got hot fingers and
Wait,
shit
so
like
can
that.
somebody sue
you
Donald?
might want you.
Well, no, he hasn't.
Oh wait, we can't do that though.
He hasn't. I don't think he's ever said. Oh no, he has.
Come on, bro.
He had.
This guy's incited enough riots, right?
Yeah, no, he definitely has. For the thing when he's
Fuck the Twitter fingers, Jim. Right?
no on camera. He didn't he say to I'll pay the legal fees if you hit one of the other supporters if you see
Yes.
them. Yeah, that's inside
That,
right.
yeah.
But he
That's-
also was gonna pay the legal fees. So.
Yeah, no, I don't know why they didn't get him under the
And,
law. I
well,
think they
that's the
should get
thing.
him
I
too.
don't understand. Yeah, pay the legal fees. That's also
it's-
inciting a
'cause my
terrorist.
He's the
dude-
president of the United States.
That's why I'm saying that
Ain't beating
every
his
game,
staff.
every single game is just a pick and choose.
All right, but what I'm
Yeah, you're
saying
right.
is to
Pick and
all
choose,
you
bro.
fucking hot-fingered motherfuckers out there, slow your fucking roll. That means, all right, or else you never know. People, especially like these pompous, like fucking rich motherfuckers out here. Sorry, I'm kind of at a loss for words here because this shit makes me kind of agitated.
Agitated.
This is the angry episode.
I'm just so confused, bro.
Dude,
What are you confused
the
about?
law? The law is pretty black and
This
white.
guy gets sued because he told somebody to give him. I tweeted. I literally lost $1 million because I tweeted it. Fuck that. Fuck 2018. I'm about to delete my Twitter.
Yo, honestly,
I know, bro. It's
Why
a
the
pub.
fuck not?
Dead ass, bro.
You just gotta be smart about what you put out there, man. It's common sense.
So
It's like a legal contract once you put it out there.
I just feel like, bro, meme. So they go after those meme people who be doing that shit.
Also, you gotta keep in mind,
Bro, like I retweeted, I'm gonna end up with $1 million, right? So I can sue that person who made that meme.
here's the other thing. Nothing's
what's
ever
good?
permanently deleted from the internet, so it's always there.
I didn't get good luck tomorrow. Can I sue that person because I didn't get good luck?
Well, no, that's different.
Everything
That's not
always
monetary.
exists.
yeah.
I
That's
don't
not
care,
monetary.
bro. But you've seen the ones where it's like, wake up tomorrow and you'll find $100. Retweet.
No,
right?
but it's
so
not,
do I sue the meme guy?
well, no, because it's not
Come
saying.
on,
It's
bro.
not
No,
saying.
that's not.
You have
they're
to
not
find the
saying,
original meme
They're
maker,
not
that's
saying
not gonna
that they're
happen.
gonna pay you $100 for something in exchange.
They're just saying it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yes. They're
It's
not
different.
saying like, yo, if you walk outside,
That's why you're
if
not
you,
a lawyer. All right, so let me break down to you.
No, like I get that it was wording, but you guys don't think that's bullshit?
It
No,
It
I
is
don't.
bullshit.
Oh, okay.
But it's-
That's all we needed to say. Move
No.
on to next subject.
I don't think it's bullshit.
No, here's the
You
difference.
need to have very specific key terminologies for this shit.
No, I
because it
understand.
has to be down to the nitty gritty detail. Because there are assholes who will exploit
So you never
it.
posted nothing on MySpace or Facebook that you didn't mean?
Like he just called you
Oh.
old low key. He's like, my.
I know.
Have you ever
Yo,
posted
yeah,
on
yeah,
he
MySpace?
just called
I can't-
you old.
He's like,
He
Whatever,
might as
bro.
well. He might as well just called.
I
said,
told him
said,
what
yo,
was relevant to
said,
him,
said,
alright?
yo, you
Yo.
ever put out any like horrible away messages
First
on,
off,
on fucking AIM?
I take old as a compliment. You want to know why? It means I come with wisdom, motherfuckers.
Also,
I've
I was
seen
just
shit.
I started on MySpace.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
respect.
Dusty, not for nothing. Me and you are two oldest heads here.
I'm the youngest.
But my point is, yes, I have posted shit that I wish I had never posted before, but I was also smart enough to know what I was posting wouldn't come back and bite me in the ass
Shout
later
out
on.
Claybourne.
Yeah.
It's because it's just common sense, my dude. I've looked at shit and been like, before I post anything, it's the same thing when I make a life decision. Am I pissed off, hungry, or tired? Was there a yes to any of these?
So wait.
Then I'm not making this decision now.
No,
Bro,
here's
listen,
the
I
thing.
had a Facebook when I was like
I'm not done,
13.
motherfucker.
So,
So,
Hold on,
when it comes to posting something on the internet, I think about it in the same kind of transition. I'm like, okay,
yeah, now.
is what I'm posting ever going to come back and bite me in the ass whatsoever in any kind of way?
Yep. That's why I don't post news.
Yes or no?
Sure.
Yes? Okay. Is it going to represent me in a way that I'm not comfortable with or I feel is not me? Yes? Alright, that's not.
Yep.
No? Okay, continue next step. Is putting this whole fucking thing on the internet gonna be worth my time in the end? Am I wasting my time? Is saying this comment to this individual gonna do anything for me? Is it gonna help this individual in any way? Or are they just too stupid and fucking lost to give a fuck?
Comment
Yes or
below what you
Enter
would.
yes or no.
Alright, so my
To
point
the
was,
audience, hold up. To the
have you
audience,
ever,
comment
though?
below.
No, because
Anything
never.
that,
That method-
you know
When
you
did you first
tried
get
to
social medias?
put on Facebook or something like that, like a status that you deleted instantly.
I started using
You know what I'm saying? That
AOL
you're like,
Instant Messenger.
yeah, I'm gonna send it. Nah, I'm not gonna send it. Comment that shit. Maybe we get a little conversation going.
When I was like 12.
That's amazing.
ICQ when I was 10.
And you never posted nothing you regretted ever.
I'll be honest with you, no.
Sorry.
Ever.
No, because anything that I ever posted that I would have possibly regretted was always anonymous. Because I was
Anonymous.
smart enough to know better.
What?
Alright.
Who?
Then you are a better person than me. I definitely have shit on my old Facebook that I need to delete my Facebook. They don't let you do that.
Nope. I've even had times where people have called me out on
Don't let you
Facebook.
do that.
A kid was like, yo, and I saw him at a party the night before. And we were talking.
Cheetos left.
And I was just back from the military. This was the first time I gotten back. I had gotten any kind of leave. I had been working for a year and a half, no leave, no vacation time. And I
Let's
finally
play
got
some
some
Cheetos.
vacation time. And this kid came up to me the next day after this party going, yo, Dusty, you're talking shit and stuff. I thought we were boys. I'm going to smack you up. And I'm like, bro, I have 2 weeks of vacation. Do you think I'm going to really give a flying fuck about, anything you have to say
that was
about
so
me
lucky.
spreading rumors? No.
Yeah.
So why would I talk shit about you? So even that, I wouldn't give a flying fuck about.
Whatever, man.
I mean, that's probably like the worst thing I've ever posted.
No, I agree that there needs to be black and white law.
Psych. One left.
So I agree there needs to be black and white laws, but I do think it's bullshit on. I agree with Josh also. That's bullshit that sometimes they pick and choose who they do. But I'm not gonna get mad at the times they choose the right person who did it. But I will at the same time. I get why you're upset. You're because like some people are getting straight up like Donald Trump. If you really do think about it, that's the same thing as what Shkreli did. And they went. I feel like he didn't get charged for anything with that, but he definitely got. I feel like they went harder on him after that.
Hey, stop coughing over there.
Yo, I'm sorry, man.
These guys are dying.
Yo, I just gotta say, hold up. We had I want to say shout out from a audience member, not in here, but from out in the social media sphere.
Who?
You know, when I do a little bit of on camera performance.
No.
Where's this guy going?
I thought I read
A
someone
certain
else.
girl wanted to say, what are those to your pants, Josh?
Oh, that's a jumpsuit.
Who's
Future
that?
wore it. Let me pop a picture of Future wearing it. The same thing right now.
Don't sleep on me, aight?
Yeah, facts. If Future wore it, it's cool.
They're riding up though. I can't sit on this fucking.
Oh yeah, because there's a jumpsuit. That's why. Or
Yo, can you
overall.
chill? Can you chill?
Chill.
You have
First of all, who said it?
I can't
wanna
tell
know.
you that.
I want to know.
I can't tell you
Pass
that.
the phone then.
Oh no, it's not. It's his. Well, we can say it's your girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better. Shit.
Oh yeah, no.
Before she killed this man.
Yeah, fact. No, but I didn't know if you wanted to just like keep her completely anonymous on this podcast.
Yo,
'cause, you
stop
know,
coughing, bro. You're making me cough, bro.
Some people want to
I'm
keep shit
sorry,
completely
man.
private.
You know, I'm getting over, being sick. I'm over it.
LIU Brooklyn losing. Shout out LIU Brooklyn holding down New York and NCAA.
What's up? Oh, drinks. Does anyone need drinks while Dustin's up?
I do.
Yo, this
have
is
to
a
pee
real
as
like
well.
inside the podcast right now,
Yeah,
right?
facts. Audio listeners can't tell that like Dustin just left. But I want to talk about next subject. Can we talk about how Lil Pump finessed Warner for like $10 million?
Yo,
for like $10 million.
Shout out Lil Pump. Yo, you are a G, my guy. Because for real.
Wait, let me explain what happened for the people who don't know.
Matthew.
Just so they don't know.
Kick it.
So
Kick it
Lil
one
Pump.
time.
Lil Pump.
Early.
I fuck with Pump.
Lil Pump is he's a young rapper.
He's up and coming. He's got some skill. You know what I'm saying? He knows his niche.
He knows
You know
his
what I'm
niche.
saying?
He's doing his
and
thing.
he's
I like a couple songs.
props.
I hate that song though with Rick Ross. And fucking
I don't know that song. All I know is Gucci
guy
Gang.
was off his out. Trash. And my girl loves it,
You know what I find so
and
funny?
I hate
though?
it.
Wait,
I
let me
listen to it in my car.
Wait,
all
guys,
the
before we
time.
digress, let me just explain what happened. So he originally got signed to Warner for $2 million, and then it turns out he was underage. He was a minor, so Warner had to null and void his deal, lose the $2 million, and Lil Pump got the rights to all the music that Warner financed for him and marketed for him. So he basically gets 100% of the revenue on that.
He was on the top of the charts for a while.
And then then he does Gucci Gang or whatever, and Gucci Gang was under the original Warner deal, but now he gets to deal with that. That blows him up to another point, and then Warner comes back around and is like, all right, we'll give you another $8 million, but you actually have to get your parents or something to actually sign so we don't lose you this time.
Wait, Josh,
Josh is going to the bathroom. He'll be right back.
You're the only one that knows about Lil Pump with me. Who else does?
No, hold on. I got something to say about Lil Pump, though, actually.
Word. So yeah, now that I explained, essentially, because he got $2 million. He got probably one of the best deals in. Well, no, it's definitely a 360 deal. I don't know the back end of like how much.
you
they
know what
own,
though?
but
Just finesse wise though, as a whole, good job.
he's not gonna be around for that long. He's
No.
He's not an artist like that, so this secures him.
You know
for
what?
a while.
Yo, he's got to do
Forever.
He's got to do what Soldier, Soldier Boy, right? It kind of took his money, somewhat invested it.
I think Soulja Boy's broke.
Chameleonaire,
In
if
certain
you want
ways.
to talk entrepreneurs, is the best
Chameleonaire, actually,
businessman
Chameleonaire-
to date. He's
Well-
right now moved into Silicon Valley.
Yep.
He got money in software applications. He's got money in
Yeah.
software technology, computer systems, computer processors. Bro,
But I think-
Chameleonaire's got the come up right now. If the hip hop game dies tomorrow, he's Gucci.
Yeah,
Well, he's
exactly.
been Gucci for a while. I think Jay still makes more money than him.
Of course,
It's not
of
about
course.
who makes more
'cause-
money.
'cause-
I'm saying that if the hip hop industry dries up tomorrow,
Facts, you're right.
Exactly.
he's good.
Yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
Facts.
There's only so many people that have that sort of finesse, because how
Wait,
many
just to
people out
clarify.
there they take all their cash, they fucking blow it on 3 cars and a bunch of jewelry.
Well, that's the
and,
problem with Lil Wayne right now. Lil Wayne, like he wants $50 million from Birdman because of the $100 million that Universal gave him for like the split, because it was supposed to go to Young Money. Half of that is owned by Cash Money, so the rest of it is supposed to go to Wayne. But it's like, I don't know if I really am mad at Birdman, because like, who do you think paid for all those Bugattis?
Yeah.
How do you think all these mansions were paid for the videos? Like, those are technically, like, the label had to pay for those. Like, that $50 million is gone.
Been gone
Been
for
gone.
years.
Like,
That shit was probably gone within the first year that they got it, or almost probably
No,
at
they-
least a good portion of it.
it stretched longer. And also, it's just like, I can't hate on Birdman because not Nicki. Drake is still releasing music there.
Wait, are we on to like?
Well, we already talked about Lil Pump. Josh is back.
Oh,
from P.
Lil Pump. You know what? Honestly, he finessed the whole system. Though.
That's
I'm not
exactly.
gonna
He just finessed
yeah,
the
we came
system.
to that
That's
conclusion.
what-
We can't be mad at the kid.
lie. No, actually, his lawyers. Whoever his lawyers. got
What do you
fired.
wanna say about-
wait, I want to
let's
find out.
you Google his lawyer while I talk about Lil Wayne.
What I still think is so funny, though, just real off topic, I think it's so funny that when I was a kid, the hip hop industry used to make fun of kids like me, the rockers and shit who dyed their hair all different colors and
And
shit
then
like
they're
that.
stealing it, yeah.
And now I see Lil Pump with that dude's hair looking like every punk rocker on the scene
I heard
that I
an
used to chill
interesting.
with. Huh?
Lil Uzi too.
Lil
Yeah,
Uzi.
Yeah, no, listen.
And
I
that's
heard
what I'm
an
saying. I'm like,
interesting,
y'all just biting now.
So I heard an interesting
So
perspective
y'all
the
were
other
just
day, right?
hating.
Well, no,
Yo, Dustin,
see,
listen to this. I heard an interesting perspective. I forget who it was. Somebody said that rap is kind of in its like punk phase,
kind
No, that makes perfect sense.
which
Absolutely.
makes sense. Like
Mumble rap
which
would make
makes
perfect
sense
sense
because
for
like
the
it
punk
went
phase.
from like the real like the origin of rap was
Yeah.
very basic, and then it turned into like street gangster rap.
And
You
it
know what I
got
mean?
kind of
And-
complex and melodic and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
and now
more-
it's fucking at this point where it's like people are auto tuning everything.
And let's be honest, punk was
and
not a very
using
complicated
distortion,
style
like
of music.
XXX Tentacion.
And you also gotta think-
Did you hear like "Look at Me"? That shit is like the
X
weirdest.
also looks like a punk rocker.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
But no, that also you also gotta think when you were like
in
first
his punk
generation.
rock's face.
You're like
Lil
first
Yachty?
generation punker.
Yeah. Well, no, not really, man.
No.
Nah.
But you were like
First generation punk was like 70s.
Yeah, but you're
In
like,
Britain.
but you're like,
Nah.
Well, like Sex Pistols.
the
and all
argument
them.
is you got the UK and then you got Velvet Underground New York.
True.
golden
Which is
age.
like your
I just said golden age.
There
you,
you
were,
go.
you were around in the golden
I
age
was in
of
the
punk.
pop punk and all that shit when punk was like really on its high rise, like the best it's
Exactly.
ever gonna be.
And you gotta think all these kids that are rapping now, they were kids when that. So that was the music they listened to. That's part of the reason why they have this
They
punk
got those
influence.
roots, the influences.
Yeah.
What?
T-Pain and just in general, the South took over, bro.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true too.
T-Pain of the South did take over.
I mean, if you ever check out the band Whole Wheat Bread, they're an all southern black punk band that actually does rap, dirty South rap as well. They're awesome. You should check them out.
Well, yeah, I think everything's just diversified.
Well, absolutely.
I
well,
just thought that
think
was
we
an
have
interesting
no,
perspective because of like
Most
it
def.
makes sense, bro. It's literally
No, that definitely
makes
put
sense.
it.
all these new people out there all dying
Very
their hair.
succinctly.
And,
oh wait, okay, I want to just finish my last point about
Nothing wrong with it.
the Wayne Birdman thing.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
go
Wayne
absolutely.
Birdman.
The other reason I think I also agree with Birdman. Drake's still recording music. Drake's not gonna record
fuck
music
is
if
that
he's not making money. You know what I'm saying? Like he can easily just say, "All right, Birdman, I'm gonna put on Twitter, I'm not making music until Birdman gives me my money," and then there'll be so many fans outside Birdman's house that he would release him from the contract. So the fact that Drake is not complaining about his money,
Just give me my money.
he's complaining about Wayne not getting his money, but he's not complaining about him not getting money. And the fact that Birdman, like all that shit costs money.
Yo, so
You know, he's not
apparent-
complaining about not getting paid.
I have results.
He complains about Wayne not getting paid.
Listen,
Oh, he's
Paul
got
Prince.
the-
Saying the same thing, because if Wayne don't get paid, he don't get paid. He just trying to make sure he good with Birdman.
No, he says he get paid. He said he in his song he says he just pulls up to the label and they pay the
He
N
gets
word.
paid because he got OVO, bro.
No, he gets no Universal pay. No, Birdman pays him. They give him the advance ahead of time for each album.
Oh yeah, true, but
But no, like the Wayne's not even getting an advance. I think he's on that old Cash Money contract. Back in the day, like Cash Money used to have like bad contracts with Juvie and stuff like that. The Hot Boys. I think Wayne's on that old contract. Drake's on that new contract that's actually decent.
But I heard something going on where Drake and Nicki want to get signed over to just Wayne, and Birdman won't hand over their contracts also.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't do that
So
either.
that's why I feel like.
Well,
Yeah,
I
fuck
thi-
yeah. I wouldn't. That's
Well, no.
that's the golden egg right there.
Because Wayne's the one who brought them in.
I
True.
think that's out of support for Wayne, but I think they're still getting paid because Nicki is not making music because Safari's no longer ghostwriting for her.
No, listen.
Shout out to our live studio audience.
Yeah, word.
Clay, get over here.
Real quick.
Clay,
Get in this.
Clay, hop in this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
fuck. We need.
Hop in the middle.
Hop in the middle.
Cheetos-
Share mic with Dusty.
Cheetos in the hand.
Share
and all
Mike,
that.
yo, this is Claybourne,
Claybourne, you already done more.
Claybourne the MC in the building,
Cheetos
yo.
down.
Let's
So-
He's our guest star for one of our
Interesting.
last episodes.
Interesting thing about Safari is I actually just seen an interview where he openly admitted that he didn't write entirely any music for Nicki Minaj. There's records where they've written together. There's records where he might have gave some criticism, but never has he sat down with pen and pad or
believe that.
phone and wrote a whole record for her. He admitted that. So
Yeah, no, I don't think he ever did
so
that.
for what Nicki has accomplished so far,
No, I was just
Alright.
I was just making a joke.
oh no,
But-
No, I'm bringing facts. I'm bringing facts
I know,
in. You know
but-
what I'm saying? Because you don't want to slander. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
facts. You're right.
So I'm
just
bringing
like-
facts in.
I'm a Nicki hater. I love Little Kim. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit of a Nicki hater.
I'm with you on that.
All right.
I'm with you on that. Brooklyn all day. Shout out to LIU Brooklyn. They in the chip right now.
But no, my thing is, I think just Wayne's put himself in that is still on that old contract. He never re-upped when he made Young Money, and that's why that's why I can't really blame Bird. And Wayne a year ago, which was like 2 years into this lawsuit, he was seen with Birdman, chilling in the club, and then like a month later he's like fuck Birdman, and then literally
That's
this
because,
past
that's
week,
because he's trying to make amends, but he probably not. And you got to think about it like this.
but this past week he was them, and they were literally like, it was a video of them like literally like hugging each other, like they're like,
Because you got to understand, business is business and personal is personal.
no, I agree.
You know
But
what
I
I'm saying?
think he deep
and I
down
feel
knows.
like them on a personal level, I think they're fine. They're just trying to figure out how to make this business work, and it's just not working. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is. But same time though, it's like how much power does Birdman want? He already got Young Thug in his pocket, and everybody Young Thug's bringing
No,
in this
Young
new,
Thug isn't
this
on
new
him.
dude Gunna. What about Young Thug?
Young Thug's on 300 with Lior.
So he's not. Oh yeah, he's not with Birdman no more.
He never was. He actually was never on Birdman. That
He was
the,
only under Birdman because of Rich Gang. So as long as he's not making records with Rich Gang, then that's not Birdman's money.
no. Lior Cohen came out. He said that was just one single they did.
That's what I'm thinking. They did a,
So it was a collab.
not even a
Oh
single.
no, they did like those
They
two.
did
They did
the
those
two
few
albums.
records.
There's
So
two
it was a
albums.
collab.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I think he was only making bread for Birdman under Rich Gang. So that makes sense now. So
Okay.
that makes sense. Okay, so I take that back. But still though, like how he made a lot of money off those two mixtapes.
Hell yeah.
Them mixtapes
Oh my
went crazy.
God, yeah.
Especially that one song with him and Birdman. Birdman barely said anything, and that song went crazy. I forgot the name.
He just
of it.
did the fucking.
It was like the top blood song.
He
on
just
the
did like
freaking
the little sample.
album.
Yeah, he did. Birdman was just in the sample. I'm pretty sure.
Type shit.
Yeah.
And he was just screaming black the whole time.
Yeah. Exactly.
Bro, I forgot the name of the song, but I'm a Ride. I think that's the name of the song. Bro, that song went crazy. When I was in college, that song was stupid. If you wasn't doing your BS and bumping that, bro, they'd be like, "What the fuck you doing? Put that shit on."
Yo, for real.
So I know he made money off that because I remember they were making so much like
That shit blew up though. Like, and that the thing was too. What was shocking about that is that not very many like gang heavy related music blew up like that. Like
No
that.
facts.
Like that was so blatant. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of shit. Like let's take like a lot of diplomat shit and everything like that. That's like very
Ooh, that's
very
something I want to talk about.
very very heavy. With the certain lifestyles and shit like that and every. But you gotta kind of know the lingo and know the how, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You gotta
It's-
stay in the new.
exactly.
You gotta
would
be
know.
modern. You gotta be
know what I'm saying?
contemporary.
You gotta be a lyrical hype beast in a sense.
Exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
You
You
got-
gotta think deep on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Well,
you don't.
to a certain
you
extent.
think simple, bro. Simple.
You gotta
Oh,
speak
yeah.
to the audience. Like,
Facts.
Yeah, man, we're in a postmodern art world, bro. Everything's simplified, man.
Yeah.
But you gotta
You
do
ever
it like
gone to a
little.
museum?
You gotta do it Lil Wayne simplified. Like
Yeah,
Lil Wayne,
terrible.
how he breaks shit down with the
Yeah,
most
well,
simplest
first of all,
sentences.
Lil Wayne is the GOAT, and that's why we haven't seen anything like that.
Yo, his new single Visine though.
He the goat, no goatee.
Facts. If y'all heard his new
That's a
single
word, that's a rhyme.
Visine, it's hard as hell.
Shit like that.
But
We're not gonna see
I'm
shit
the
like that
GOAT,
for a
goatee.
minute, you know?
You mentioned
We got Kendrick.
You
We
mentioned
got Kendrick. That was like, they were
I
like,
use
here,
big
you can have
words.
this one because that's the most you can ask for.
But, yeah.
Literally, I feel like.
I fuck with Kendrick to a certain degree. He definitely sold me with that damn album and that Black Panther shit, but
I'm still
like,
catching up on the more modern
I'm
day.
talking as far as
hip-hop
like
rap
people who
scene.
are rapping like from a actual lyrical like standpoint,
no
which
facts.
I like both types of
I
music.
fuck with
I'm
Logic.
just talking about.
Logic's
Yeah.
the one. Logic
Yeah.
is the man. Bobby Tarantino too. Shout out to that shit. That shit hard.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm going to.
Boy,
That
that
shit's
shit
dope.
hard. Bobby, Logic is, I think, when it comes to being lyrical and just being his truest self, and you know what I'm saying, like if he's gonna tell a story, it's gonna be an authentic story. It's not gonna be like someone else's story. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely between him and J. Cole for me. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick, I feel like
But
Kendrick.
J. Cole's been around for a while too.
No facts. The
I've
thing
been-
about
you know.
Kendrick though is, sorry, cut you off real quick,
You
but just Kendrick, I feel like he's just kind of like Nas in a sense. He's too busy telling other people's stories, and that's cool. But after a while, it's like, all right, nigga, who are you? You know what I'm saying?
I can't even really.
Which he
talk
did
to
that
it.
in one album. I ain't gonna front, but
I've been stuck on my
people
back
wanna hear more.
game, so you know, I'm still catching up.
What were you trying to say to
That's all I
that?
was gonna say.
Oh, no,
So
'cause
don't
you-
worry about it.
I agree with you. I just feel like we don't have a lot of like.
We don't.
I'm saying like that we.
I already know what you were saying.
When was the last time we had a real lyrical person get thrown out to us? Really though. I mean, like, yeah, like
Lyrical in what
Logic,
way?
but Logic still is.
I'm right here.
I'm talking one that's on the level of Kendrick though too.
Cassidy.
But he's not on the level of Kendrick though.
Get the fuck out of here.
You don't think Cassidy? You think
Bro,
Cassidy?
Cassidy will annihilate like the like.
I'm not
yo,
talking about-
honestly,
no.
and,
You guys are-
if actually
Stop, yo,
you
Jim,
want to know
Jim,
honestly,
Jim,
look
chill,
at
Jim.
Friday Night on Elm
Pause.
Street.
No, pause.
Fabo and Jadakiss
Deadass,
Friday Night on Elm
pause.
Street
Hold on, let
destroyed
Jim talk.
Kendrick.
Hold on. I'm
I'm talking level like as far as like household name. People know who the fuck Kendrick Lamar is.
Fabulous Jadakiss.
I said,
Friday Night on Elm
that's
Street.
why I said like the media.
That's all I gotta say.
Alright, dude, bro,
That
we're
album
talking
was
about a different
crazy.
thing, bro.
Okay, all
We're
right.
talking about
I'm
lyricism.
talking about
He's
like
talking about
the
clout.
media. Yeah, exactly. I'm not
Both.
talking about.
No,
No,
but
I'm
they
talking
got
about.
both
No,
sides.
stop.
Listen,
Yeah,
let him talk,
exactly.
let him talk,
Yeah,
let
let
him
me
talk.
talk, bro. Let me
talk.
talk. I'm talking about a lyricist.
Says the dude who's been
who-
jumping down everybody's throat all night.
Oh my god. Let him talk.
Hey, y'all turkey, motherfucker.
Hi. I'm talking about a lyricist who has clout though. Like we're not gonna get like we had Eminem, we had fucking Lil Wayne, we had Biggie, Tupac, that were huge household names. People know who these guys are.
Yeah,
Like
facts.
it doesn't matter if they listen to rap.
They branded
know
themselves.
who they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
I see what you're
And
saying.
no, and
Okay, I see
I
what
don't
you're
think
saying.
that this is they branded themselves well thing either. Too, I think it's part of thing is that people think, people. I feel like they associate putting an artist to this platform with also being like good for something too. So that's why the lyricism is important. But we also have people who have the same success that they're not reaching that level because, bro. It's very rare. I'm just saying we're not gonna get. They let us have Kendrick Lamar. We're not gonna have like, and you could say people make the argument of J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar all the time, and they're probably like at least equal in lyricism, bro. They're both talented, like great lyricists. They both know how to tell a story in different ways.
Yeah.
But my point is that J. Cole is not gonna be as successful as him because for whatever reason he reaches a niche market.
Okay, hold
compared
on,
to that. But it's I don't think I think it's a design
First
system,
things
bro.
first, I'm gonna have to go against you on that because first things first is J. Cole the only motherfucker I know go triple platinum and he the only nigga on the album.
Exactly, that's that too.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Kendrick ain't doing that.
That's true.
What's his name did that?
Kendrick ain't doing that. Who did that?
So someone won platinum recently with no
Oh, you mean the guy in the face and the hair?
Kevin Gates won platinum with no features.
Okay, I believe that.
Yeah, Kevin
because he
Gates
had some shit. I believe that.
Yeah, Kevin
Gates
but
won
he
platinum,
ain't
no
go
features.
triple platinum.
You yeah. That's
Forest Hills drives.
That's because
damn near went diamond if it ain't go diamond already.
That's
bro.
Okay, and I agree with
You know
you.
what I'm saying?
How much is
totally,
it? How many
I
sales
totally,
is
totally
Diamond?
agree with
10
you, but
And I just
10
feel like at
million.
the end of the day, it's
there
about
anything
what
higher
than
lane
Diamond? Say
are
something
you-
that
what
too,
lane
bro?
are you going for?
No.
I think that also
Jimmy
people
over here
who
playing
listen
pussy
to
with me.
J. Cole
Sorry.
are way more loyal artists. You know what I mean? People
To an
who
extent.
loyally listen to
I'm
J.
not a-
Cole,
I'm not
who
a
like J.
loyal-
Cole,
No, I feel
buy
you.
his music.
I feel you. I'm not a loyal J.
And
Cole artist, but at the same time, like
Kendrick-
I put that nigga
Yeah.
at the top. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly, but he's been grinding forever, and so the people who buy his music, they've been around forever. They want to listen to it. They want to buy the music, right?
That's very true.
Where
Free
Kendrick
flow
Lamar is
podcast.
easy for
Yeah.
people. This is literally, I'm talking from a global scale. I feel like they put him on this pedestal where it's like he's easy to digest, and that's why it's good because he's talking about things that people need to hear.
yeah, true, but also
But that was
because,
the point of him,
But
you know what I
also
mean? He
because
put himself there.
Exactly, he wants to be marketed like
Exactly.
that. J. Cole don't want to be marketed like that. J. Cole could be up there if he wanted to.
Exactly.
But he's in
That's
the
why
cut.
I hate the argument over like who's the best lyricist and
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
like this because
Okay, so
you
now I
can't
see you
put
with
them
me.
on-
You're not against me. Okay, now I see
Yeah,
you.
you get what I mean. Like,
Now I
you
see
can't
we
put them
here.
on that platform because
No,
like
facts.
J. Cole, you're right. He's one of the best selling artists because of the fact that his fan base want to listen to him, and that's
the-
why people constantly buy the fucking shitty Eminem albums too that have come out. It's because
not shitty.
some of the last ones were shitty, bro.
Yeah, the last one was
Oh,
pretty
Sorry.
my
The last
Okay,
ones
hold on.
were
We're not gonna
shitty.
go there. We're not gonna go there. Let's stay on the topic because you brought up Cassidy, and how I want to say that is, yes, when it comes to pure lyricism, Cassidy is up there. He
Exactly,
top 3,
he's-
top 5, whatever.
But
He could
he
be in
is
that
not,
conversation
for
But
whatever
hold on.
reason, marketable.
Facts. No, it's not that. He doesn't make himself marketable.
Exactly, or something
His
like that.
music is stuck in the time where it was popping, bro. People who keep themselves current, Nelly, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
those Ludacris, those type of artists. Why do they always constantly come back and can bring something? Because they're coming with that new sound.
Yeah.
They don't bring you the same shit they was delivering in 2002.
Exactly.
So that's
Yeah.
the reason why Cassidy will
So
always be
reason-
where he's at, and also because based on decisions he make. He a hood nigga. Come on.
True.
You
No,
know he.
yeah,
you know
yeah.
you know why he making almost $1 million? He's still in the hood doing what he do.
I feel like a good example is Pharrell too. Like nerd, like come on, bro. Like who really?
That's the biggest shit.
You know what I
in the
mean?
world.
Like
Yeah.
people,
Happy went retarded.
people. exactly, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Happy went crazy. Like, for
He's been around for a long time too,
My
and,
dude snap.
and it's not like he was ever super relevant. But now he's considered like low key by the people who are big hip hop heads. Like they know Pharrell is. Come on, he's like produced so much shit.
So
first
much
of all,
shit.
too.
For so
where it's
many,
like-
he put so many different artists on the clips. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it just I don't know.
Like he put mad.
I think you
artists
look at
on.
it in retrospective, and it's like I don't know.
He's done more footwork for more artists and has not. I don't know if like, do you agree that he's got paid for the amount of footwork he's done to get these artists where they're at now?
Pharrell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget what the original topic was though.
We were talking about Lil Wayne and Birdman.
Well, yeah, Lil Wayne and
Their
Birdman.
contract situation.
Yeah, because we went to
Con-
lyricists. You see how that hip hop topic can fucking go
We've been
crazy.
rolling for a
Yeah.
minute.
Well, yeah, because I
We've
guess
been
I
rolling
was
for a
saying
minute
that,
now.
like, you know, what I mean,
What?
we're not gonna see that shit again. Like,
Hell no.
we got Drake and Kendrick popping right now. J. Cole, like, what more real lyrics? That's why we got all these weird, like, rappers popping up that don't have real lyrics.
I
but
think what
their
we're-
beats slam hard.
But
so-
hey,
Yeah,
what if
word,
somebody? What if
that's-
somebody? What if
But then
somebody?
shout out to the
Hold
producer.
on. What if somebody came in the game and gave you the best of both worlds, though?
That's what I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
I think the next stage is gonna be the evolution.
He said,
Exactly.
That is me.
That's Clay.
That's gonna be the
Claybourne the
evolution.
MC on Instagram, motherfucker. Add me
Check him out.
Facts.
for the love of
It's
money. You
lit.
dig?
Check it out.
Notion Box.
What's your new, you have a
Studios.
mixtape out, right?
Oh, yeah.
Shit. I got mixtapes.
He
out.
got singles, he got mixtapes, he got
Yeah, but you
albums.
just dropped one recently, right?
Just go on SoundCloud, you find it all.
Recently, nah. What? Oh, I got the 50 and 0 with me and my boy Duck.
That's
You
what
already
I'm
know.
talking
Shout out Duck out there, Arizona on the west side. Shout out my boy Will, my nigga Juice out there on the west side. I'm definitely coming out there. And
Yeah, that's the
y'all
mixtape I
again.
was talking about.
word.
Nah, facts. 50 and 0, nigga.
Word.
Still
Yo, be
undefeated.
looking out. Coolin' and Meditate coming soon.
Check that out. But no, one you mentioned midway through the conversation, Dipset, which
Yo,
reminds
yeah.
me of another newsworthy topic this week.
It's
not
nigga
really,
Juelz.
not really hip hop
Yo.
related. So one of the members of Dipset, Juelz Santana, apparently was going through Newark, and one of the
Juelz?
TSA,
Yeah.
and he went through the TSA.
TSA found his trap.
The bag went through. Apparently there was a gun in it,
Boy,
and they were
it
like,
gets worse.
"Who's this? Whose gun is this?" And then all of a sudden you see Juelz Santana book it out of Newark Airport.
First off, what I don't understand is Don't these dudes got like hired bodyguards and stuff?
Here's the thing. I don't think
he's not that relevant, so I don't think he got that much bread.
I don't think
But also, what fucks it up for him is that they said he already had a fucking.
Yeah, he already got one away for in
For a gun
2011
charge.
for a
Here's
gun
the other
charge.
issue. What makes you think you're getting through TSA with all the shit that's going on in the world right now with a gun?
He
he's
obviously
bugging.
forgot it was in there.
How do you what?
I know. It's dumb.
know.
It's
Bro,
dumb,
Wait,
but he
first of
obviously
all, have you ever
forgot.
packed a bag?
Please rewind and look at Dustin's face on the
I'm sorry, I'm
viewing
gonna say it a
screen.
third time. What?
How do you forget a gun in your bag?
No, seriously, like
Have you ever packed a bag?
if you literally ever ask me, Dusty, do you have guns? Yes, I do. Where are they? I'll tell you exactly where they are because I know where they are at all times.
Exactly.
If it's in my backseat
Any
of my
gun
car,
owner should
I know
where
it's in the
every
backseat
single
of my
gun
car.
is.
Well, here's
I
the
know where all mine are. Dustin knows where his are.
Here's the
What if
worst
you're
part.
mad high?
I don't think
I
he's.
don't care.
Yeah, I still know where
Then
my
I
shit
shouldn't be
is.
touching the gun
Yeah,
Facts.
unless someone's come
That
busting
wasn't
through
the
my
argument,
door.
though.
yeah.
No, here's the thing. Here's the worst part. He did go away in 2011 for a gun charge.
Facts.
So I don't think he's allowed to have a gun legally.
No.
Hell no.
Which makes it worse.
At all, and that
They
so
said
the
he-
fact
they
there was
said he's looking like
in
he going to
fact
jail
there
for
was
at
a
least 10
handgun,
years.
Yeah.
and the
That
fact there was a
sucks.
handgun too. You know what I'm saying? Like a felon can't even possess a rifle or a shotgun, which you can legally buy. You know what I'm saying? We don't even need a special license for anything. You know
So
what I'm
it's
saying?
probably an illegal firearm on top of it.
It probably is. It probably is an illegal firearm.
Technically, in some states, if you give
Allegedly.
up technically, if you want to smoke medical marijuana, you have to give up your
Your
right to
own again.
arms.
Yeah.
You sign that constitutional right away to smoke marijuana for the rest of your
Seriously?
life.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I'll do that. I don't want to shoot nobody.
Seriously.
I don't give a fuck. All I need is a knife.
I agree with
Yeah,
that. I
facts.
think that's great.
That's a
I
smart
think
move.
that's
I'll-
great.
I'll
You
sign
know what,
that.
man? Marijuana is the only
I might have an
drug
issue
that
with that.
has
I might
All I
have an
need-
issue with that.
All
Yeah.
I need is a lighter and a fucking bottle of hairspray.
marijuana is the only
Facts.
drug that has been linked to
They did that to me
schizophrenia.
in high
though,
school.
so I'm just
What do you
gonna
mean
put
take
that
too
out
long?
there.
Just pussy one.
They
Get
did
the
take
hell
too long.
out of here.
Swear to God, bro.
Get the hell out of here.
Swear to God.
You're not telling me if a dude doesn't smoke meth for a really long time, he's not going to turn to a schizophrenic.
No, but marijuana actually has it's the only drug that has had a specific link to
No, he's absolutely
schizophrenia.
right.
It's a real fucking
Dopamine.
fact. Real fucking
That's
fact.
what there's.
No,
No,
man,
it's
seriously,
people
man.
who
There's
have
mad studies about it.
Yes, it's a genetic thing. Yes, if they are predispositioned, it is more likely to come out. But
Exactly.
marijuana can absolutely trigger that gene in them to cause
Boom.
schizophrenia.
Seriously, it's a real thing.
We give you schizophrenia?
We can give you schizophrenia if it's in your genetics.
If you are predispositioned to it.
Which is why some people have claimed to say they've heard voices while on marijuana when they're at a certain high level. And that's
Yep.
because somewhere in their line of genetic code, someone possibly had or was a carrier for schizophrenia.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, you just taught me something. I'm the psych major.
Fun
goddamn.
facts,
Oh, I
bro.
studied this shit. I'm a writer, bro.
Yo,
That's
no,
why,
that ass though. That's what I was saying. So that's why they make you fucking sign that right away.
just because I know nothing about hip hop, motherfuckers don't mean I ain't educated.
So can we just say it sucks that he's gonna go to jail, but I think I want to see that footage of him running through the Newark Airport.
Hell yeah!
I want to see him running through.
I'm surprised that
They
shit
make
wasn't on
memes for days
TMZ.
out that motherfucker.
Why would you even run? They know who you are.
Fact, and he ended up surrendering himself. So nigga, you ran away for no reason. It made it worse.
Yep.
I think people say it's instinct, but
No, it ain't.
It ain't instinct, nigga. That's premeditated.
Yeah,
You know what my
You had it in
instinct
your
is?
bag. Oh shit! The fuck
They
you
gonna
do?
shoot me.
Run.
you know,
I'm gonna drop to my knees.
I honestly think he had something worse on him, and that's
Probably.
why he ran. He was just like, "Fuck, they got the gun, and like, let me." I'm not gonna indict. Like, I don't know anything. I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know him. I don't know nothing.
Even if I was a racist bigot cop, which I'm obviously not, I probably wouldn't shoot this dude. I just shot, and at least
Wait, what are you
Where did that
talking
come from?
about, bro?
I'm
What are you
saying
talking
like
about shooting him?
no, like why would
just
you
ran
run?
away.
My point is like why would you like you're good regardless. Like
Well, no, that's why I think my
Because he
personal
was just trying to
opinion.
Yeah, but
There's
what
so
I'm
many
saying,
cameras
like-
in a fucking airport.
I
Like,
think
how are
what
you
the
getting
fuck?
away with that?
I think
your
maybe he had
your
something
face is
else on him.
everywhere.
I think he had something else on him, and that's
makes
why he
sense.
ran, so he could get rid of whatever else.
Probably had weed in his
I
nuts
don't.
or something.
Yeah, I don't.
No,
you
I don't care.
run
That's what I'm
if you
saying.
have
At that
weed on
point,
you.
though, like I'm not
in
running.
TSA when you have a
I'm
gun
not running.
also. Yeah.
I'm already getting
You
hit for the gun.
probably,
Whatever I
put
got
it this
after
way,
that's
winter
nothing.
probably came early for him.
What if he had another gun?
What if he had cocaine.
Then you're
That's exact. Hence the winter.
See statement A. Then you're still a dumb fuck and you should be in jail anyway.
Jim, some of us.
I mean, I don't wish jail on anybody, but I don't feel bad for him that he
stuff
'cause
like
he
that.
did do it
Alright,
himself.
so stop picking on me.
boy.
Hey, listen, watch a movie a
He knew
time
what he
or
was
two. You
doing.
might
Don't play
learn
me.
a couple things.
I never saw
I just thought they
that
get the gun
movie
on the
with
plane.
Pee Wee
They
Herman.
really
Yeah.
slick.
You know what I'm talking about?
Don't play me.
Huh.
Dipset just
cocaine
finally got
movie?
together
Do you know
again.
what
I
I'm
want the
talking about? What's
Dipset
it
All
album.
I'm saying
I
is,
bet
I don't care
Dustin
what you
knows.
want.
all I'm
want the
saying is,
Dipset
it
album.
costs so much money to get a gun. Sometimes you might as well just hire somebody for the night who can hold a gun legally.
facts.
Where
Yeah.
he's valid.
That's what's crazy.
Worst case scenario, you go
Bodyguard.
to jail. You be like, oh shit,
Bodyguard.
I hired him. I thought he was valid.
$400
No, there's a deeper lesson
for
in
the
this.
night.
Okay.
Boom.
There's a no. There's a.
Dustin, also,
What's up, Josh?
what was it about? I just asked you it about the.
Oh, Pee Wee Herman.
what's that movie about cocaine with Pee Wee Herman?
Oh no, he
fuck?
did crack. He did
He
crack.
did
ad.
crack.
This is
whatever.
crack,
Yep.
and it was just a
No,
PSA
it wasn't
in
a
the 90s.
crack ad, guys. There's a movie where he's not Pee Wee Herman in it. He's fucking just playing a character.
Oh, I
and
don't
it's
know.
Well,
about
does that a lot of
cocaine.
movies.
Well, no,
God, what's his name?
But
I'm gonna Google it.
I just wanted.
Fuck
I just
y'all.
want to say
Just
this.
let you know.
I think this goes down to a deeper story. What the reason he
I'm actually not a Pee Wee Herman fan.
the reason
No.
he's got a gun is, I'm assuming security reasons. I'm assuming he's not
He
killing
lives
people.
in the hood, bro.
I'm assuming he's not actively going out trying to kill people.
No.
It's for protection because he's a famous person.
Heard,
Hell
understood.
yes.
But
But
ye-
you should have a bodyguard.
Well, yeah, no. But here's the lesson in this. He obviously doesn't have money for a bodyguard, which means whatever deal he made earlier in his career with Def Jam,
Sucked.
and
Well, duh, it was Def Jam.
Def Jam and Cam or whatever.
This is why I like the rock
Oh,
industry, man.
holy
Ain't nobody
shit,
trying
guys.
to kill each other.
Watch your deal.
I don't even want to say this.
Well, no, it's because he
anymore.
lives in the
Guys, I
hood.
figured out what
Jim
the movie was
Morrison.
called.
That's fair.
It's not like
Then
beef.
when the fuck you get paid, move the fuck out the hood. I
don't
hate
think he-
motherfuckers
Word.
who get paid and want to go back to the hood and flex.
Fact.
If I ever blow
Not
up,
gonna say
if
it.
I'm not going back to
figured out
Yonkers
what
to
the
show
movie was
love, like give
It's
people
so
stuff,
stupid
because I
that
want
I
to be able
didn't
to
know
give
this,
back to
man,
my
and I
community. I want to
fucking
come
knew
back
it.
and be like, yeah, look at my 2018 and all these gold chains. They're gonna be like, fuck you, and want to take my shit.
Yeah.
Like, come on now.
Yeah, take your
Common
rims, rob
sense.
your chain, and fucking put you in a hospital.
What you need?
I figured out the name of the movie.
What's it
and
called?
I feel really dumb. It's Blow.
Oh.
with Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Fucking Pee Wee Herman's in that, bro. He's just
Yeah.
not
I
I
playing
didn't realize
Pee Wee
that.
Herman.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
that's funny
guy.
shit.
That's the weed guy.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
he's the weed guy.
make sure you
think,
don't
or
get
the
yourself
cocaine, I
in
don't
a
know.
bad deal so
Don't
that you're
do that
not
shit.
so you're still not living the hood 20 years
Look,
later.
get a good deal. Don't go into the fucking airport with a fucking handgun. Okay? And
eat-
run when they find it.
And eat Cheetos, a
Mad
Frito-Lay
noise.
company.
The crunchy kind.
Yeah,
Eat
you make mad- stop
Cheetos.
making mad noise.
Drink Becks. If you're 21 and older.
Oh boy.
I nigga chatting.
no,
Early.
No,
Early.
there's one Eminem line that you just gotta, if when you're famous you gotta live by it. I got off duty cops that'll legally pop you. Like that's if you're when you're famous you got to run like that. You just need to have real security.
Wow!
You need real security.
I don't know if I agree with that.
No, he was talking about his security, not like he was talking about people wanting to.
Yeah, because a lot of off-duty cops would do security on the side.
Yeah, no.
facts.
My
the-
dad did that when he was on the force.
He did. He had like the bars before
That's
that were
OD.
like people want to come at him. He's like, whatever. I'm not gonna fight you. I got undercover cops that will legally pop you.
I told you the gigs I was offered.
Like, so that's when you're famous. You need to have like real security. You can't just
And
be.
that's what I'm saying.
You
got
can't be
enough
handling
money-
it yourself.
You got enough money to hire somebody for, you know what I'm saying,
You have
3 days, 4 days, whatever.
You have enough money to hire your homie.
Yeah,
Word.
hire your homie.
Yo,
Yo, bro, come true. I got the dope in the hose.
Just make
figuratively.
You just got to take a
Figuratively.
bullet for me.
Yo, facts.
Or put one in him.
Or put one in him, fam. I'm about to say that.
back. Well, you need a license for that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Get a friend with a
Or
license.
you could just get a bow
Or
and
get
arrow.
your friend license.
Bow and arrow him to death, bro.
Something.
Bow and arrow.
Yeah, that's
and-
way
Yeah,
more
just get your
painful.
friend licensed up, and then hook him up every now and again to do your thing.
Yeah, no, it just sucks. Make sure you don't gotta be don't.
Don't put
Get
yourself
security.
in situations where
Get
you
security.
need that shit.
There you go. That sounds like
Kids-
a smart golden rule right there.
Do
Don't
it
make
yourself.
bad deals.
Do it
Word.
yourself. Stop hiring people to do your work for you. Just do it yourself.
Don't write checks
do
that your ass can't cash.
Shout out Rocket Power.
Anyway, okay.
So,
What
yeah.
the fuck are we talking about? Murdering people?
I know.
No.
I know. It's
I know,
it's
it's
like a Russian racehorse at the Kentucky Derby.
All right, so I think we should end it. We went over an hour. We were talking about
Yo, like
we were talking about
this
security.
got so off topic.
I know. This is the best podcast ever. I'm Matt. This is the My Crazy Podcast. What's your name?
Tom.
We don't give a fuck.
Claybourne, nigga.
Dusty B.
J motherfucking T.
I'm Matt. We'll see you guys next week.
Out
Early.
this motherfucker, nigga.
Eat Cheetos.
Fuck me.